Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life. Happy Friday. Oh my goodness, guys. Last night when I left my craft room, this is what I left it looking like. There's just stuff everywhere because, you know, there's December and October and November and there's just so much stuff everywhere. But what I'm going to share with you today are some entries. Three of them that I'm late on, that I worked on, that I'm still going to send out because, you know, of course I want to support the channels. And one that, thank goodness, yesterday posted an announcement and she said, I'm extending my challenge. So I actually won't be late on that. So 3 out of 4 I'm late on, and the fourth one, yay, I'm not. So I'm going to clean up this table first so I can get some of this stuff out of the way. And then I'll show you what I worked on last night because I need to package it up and then get it mailed out and get it to the post office today. I'll be right back. Okay. Does that look a little bit neater? Okay, so there's space to film, and here's the stuff I'm going to be sharing with you. So let me put the camera down. So the first challenge that I'm late for is Diana Loves Colors, and Diana was having a birthday challenge, and she was asking for an ATC. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so I made her an ATC. Actually, I already had an ATC from the weekly collab with Bonnie and Patty, so I just pulled one out, and I have to put my information on the back. It's just blank right there. But of course I needed to send it in something fun and wanted to gift her a little something, and so I just made this really easy little folio, just really simple, made with 2 4x6 pieces of paper, and you just put a little, you know, a little hinge right here on the side. And then I just included some journaling cards right there and some fall leaves right there for her, and a few little embellishment pieces there which she can pull off if she wants to, and then a little envelope with some of those little Dollar Tree leaves and some little leaf scatters right there, and then some other little pieces right here of ephemera that she can use. And on the back I put just a tag in there. I think I got those were those last year's Target? I think those were last year's Target. And then just this Hello Fall piece that looks like that. So this will be going out to Diana at Diana Loves Colors, and I'll put the link to her channel down below so you can go and see all the beautiful entries that she received, as well as who the winner is. So that's one late entry, but it's going out. Okay, and the second one is for Gloria. Gloria Hall's Crafts and More also had a birthday challenge, and she basically said that you can send her anything you wanted. I believe that was true. Oh my gosh. And so I made this little, same little folio as that one, just decorated it a little bit differently. This one I put I Live for Autumn Days ephemera. I just inked around the edge and then glued that wood leaf piece there. And I just put one piece of ephemera in the back right there, and from the paper pad, and then these fall leaves here, and then put some of these leaves there. And then when you open it up, this is one of the cut aparts from the sheet from Dollar Tree. I just love that. I bought 2 last year, and I think it came out again this year, and I think I bought 1 more. And then just put this wood button piece right there. And then this is a trim that I had actually purchased from Magical Mixery last year at the end of the season and never used it. So I'm gifting that to her there. And then this last pocket right here, I'm putting in another one of those tags, and then just some journaling cards there for her to use. So that is another folio. So go and follow Gloria's channel and go and see all of her wonderful entries that she received for her birthday challenge, as well as find out who the winner is. The next one is Jovi. So Jovi had, Creating with Jovi, she had a Road to 2K celebration. And I thought it was so great what she wanted to do, and what she did for her challenge was that she had everyone send her a piece of ephemera in, and then it had to go along with a theme that you wanted her to do a journal in. Well, her challenge is over, so I can tell you that. So she received lots of entries, and then the winning inspiration was Halloween. And so she received a whole bunch of great ephemera and goodies for Halloween. So she's actually almost done working on her Halloween journal. So the theme that I didn't get to send my entry in on time, but I'm still setting it. And the theme that I suggested was Home Sweet Home, because if you know me and my channel, you know that I love to travel, but I also love coming home and I love being home. And I love houses. I just love the idea of houses and crafting. And so I was watching Natasha at Treasure Books, and she did this video, I want to say about, oh gosh, it's been a while, maybe 6 months or so. And she called it Whimsical Art Houses. And all she did was she just got scrap pieces of paper and just some of them just cut out, just used her scissors, just started cutting, and just different pieces of paper. And on her video she made, I want to say she made 4 of them with us actually during the process of the video, but then showed more, that probably like 5 or 6 more that she had done prior to that. So that's what I did. I just got out some scrap pieces of paper. I just got out some scraps that I had around, just, you know, some little pieces that I had in my craft room. And I just started creating 3 little houses to go with my Home Sweet Home theme for Jovi. And the idea is that you would put these into a journal. And on the back, I just went ahead and put some text paper here, but you can certainly, you know, put something over that or right on top of that if you wanted to, or just tuck these into a pocket in your journal, or whatever you want to do. So I just inked around the edges of everything, put on a few little pieces of ephemera, and then and added that on last right there, and then a sentiment, my happy place. So I just kind of went through my scraps and my other goodies to see what matched. That's going to Jovi for her road to 2K, and Jovi did hit 2K, so that's exciting. And Jovi received so many wonderful entries, beautiful entries, lots of great themes, and she tells you in her giveaway video all the different themes that people suggested, and then of course, like I said, she chose Halloween, and she's almost finished with that. So I'll be sending those along to her. The last channel that I'm sending an entry for is Kathy at Kathy's Favorite Things. Kathy is having a hashtag for the Love of Packaging challenge, and basically you can send her any kind of packaging because, right, we love packaging, we love our baggies, we love our bags, all kinds of different shapes, sizes, forms, whatever. And so originally Kathy had, I want to say it was maybe yesterday or maybe tomorrow, the 30th. I think it was going to be the end of her challenge. And then yesterday she posted a video saying she's extending it, I think, for 2 more weeks. Then there's a few factors involved in that. So I'm going to be sending Kathy some packaging, but of course I wanted to send her something else. So I made her this fun tag. So I just found this cute piece of ephemera, that had a cake on it, and I just thought that was fun. I put some glossy accents on it, put some sequins, and live life. So I'll add a ribbon and maybe a little dangle, and I'll send that to Kathy along with some fun packaging. I have lots of fun packaging, and a couple that I specifically bought to send her. So, okay, so I'll be sending that to her as well. Oh, and while I was showing you this, I got this out because I was going to show this to you. Look at this huge stack of tags that I cut out one day while I was watching TV. Do these look familiar? You know, all those flyers that you get in the mail that are junk mail that are, you know, usually about 5 by 8 or so, 5 by 7, and they're, you know, pretty nice thick plastic. So all I did one day is I just got a template and I started tracing and cutting, and and now I have all of these great tags. So when I need a tag such as this one, I just get out the paper and I just, you know, here's the back, and I just glue some paper on it, and then I just have to decorate. So I'm pretty happy about that. And then along with those entries, of course, I'm going to send a card. So this is the first card. I'll send this to Diana Loves Colors, and so of course I put colors in it, and then happy, and then birthday right there, and then on the inside, did I put anything on the inside? Oh, I did put some paper on the inside, and then of course I stamped it in the back with made by Kimberly Cochran right there. So I'll add a note in there for Diana, and that'll go along with her entry that I made her. And then, oh, this one's fun, and I made this one for Gloria. Ooh, there's a little bit of a glare. And this is, since it's her birthday challenge as well, I got this gold, and I just love the way that looks when it's embossed. Isn't that just so fun? So I embossed that gold, and then I layered it up, and then stamped it out, Make a Wish, and I just layered up that card for her. And then on the inside, I just used a strip of that gold because, you know, had a little bit left over, and definitely don't want to waste that. So that's the card that'll be going along with Gloria's entry. And then I made Kathy this card to go along with her entry, see the beauty in everyday things. And then I did another piece of that gold because I just thought that was so fun. I showed this at a Let's Do Die Cutting Monday already, where I had cut this out, and then so I just glued this on to make this card. And it's kind of a fall theme, right, with the gold and the blues and the white. So then I added that sunflower there, a little bit of jemmies, and then a K for Kathy. So that card will go to Kathy with her entry. And then the last one, this is a paper pumpkin. I'm not sure which month, and I already had this made, and I'll send this along with Jovi. It just kind of goes along with the colors of the home theme, and so just a little note to let her know that I'm excited that she hit her 2K. So, all right, so that's everything. Just going to finish up getting all this together, writing some notes out, and packaging this up, and then I'll be taking it to the post office this afternoon. All right, guys, I hope that you have a wonderful weekend this weekend. I didn't do Tea Tuesday this week, but oh boy, I have a lot to share. So I probably will be doing that video this weekend to share on Tuesday. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.